Welcome to Shire Choir. This is the first of our Community Feelgood Tour Shire Choir at Eureka Hall. We're so excited to have everyone here.
It's my first time. Virgin! Yes! So yeah, this will be great fun. Get with the community, have a sing, great for the community, enjoy.
I don't have any experience with singing. I've just been to concerts, so I haven't been to a choir night before.
I'm like a singing in the shower kind of person.
The small halls, the atmosphere that you can create. We just love the thought of having a small choir in our small community hall.
Hello, come on in. We're going to make a start, so if you're outside eating a delicious curry, please come on in at your earliest convenience.
We're going to learn a song in parts, and Melia is going to teach the audience how to sing in a choir. We're going to join all those parts together and sing at the end a beautiful rendition of one of the classic pop rock songs that we've chosen. I can't tell you what the song is, you'll have to wait and see, but it's definitely something that people will know and love.
We're going to learn this one song in 3 parts, and if you think, good God, there's no way, just trust us, it will happen. We sing it out, we present it, perform it to ourselves, and then we never do it again. And that last na is like, you know, it's like a stab of na, yeah? Na, 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 na.
Run Shire Choir for a number of years, usually at the Bangalow Hotel. This is our first tour doing the regional historic halls around the Shire, and we've got about 1,000 people that are regular attendees, not all at the one time, but that have come over the years. Tonight's going to be really interesting because the people that are here tonight are very unknown to me. I'm looking at the ticket holders thinking, those names aren't familiar, so it's going to be an interesting crowd.
Did you ever think, what actually am I meant to be singing? This is the man who may know what you're singing.
And you can sing. Na 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 na. But if you can't get that high, you can do the long one. Na 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 na. For the men who hang a little bit more lowly.
There's a lot of people coming from the Eureka community, and the event was really in aid of the support that the Eureka community gave to assist people after the floods. So Eureka Hall operated as a community laundry for the floods, washing people's clothing and things from Lismore. They were a base here, and that's really why we're going back to those historic halls to revisit the places that were hubs of activity and resource centres during the floods as a sort of form of thank you, and to bring people together just to celebrate how important and healing singing really is.
Are we feeling okay with that? Yeah. Great, so that's the na-na bit. Intro done, guys. Woo! Into verse 1.
I think what we really want to do with Shire Choir is to make people feel connected to music, and that could be something nostalgic, it might be something that's a strong memory for them, something that makes them feel really happy and invigorated and uplifted.
Okay, so the minutes we're going to go...
We know the scientific and the medical benefits of singing for your lungs, for your emotional well-being, for your cognitive thinking and that sort of thing, because singing requires quite a few cognitive processes. So we know all those benefits, so if you enjoy it, well, all the better.
Yep.
Don't you look back, don't look back, don't you look back, don't look back.
Loved everything about it. Do it! Sing!
It was just, I don't even have any words, it was just so much fun.
There was so much joy just being shared by everybody, not only just for their personal enjoyment of music, but that sense of fun with the whole group of people in the community.
It was lovely.
Looking forward to the next one.
This is the Birrell Bros band, and we are the band for Shire Choir. I was one of the original members, going back to 2018, when Melia and I began it all. Around a fire with some reluctant friends and got them to sing a song, and they were like, oh wow, isn't this great? So we went to Bangor Hotel, and it's been happening all these years since.
So this time we're going to close down our eyes if you care to. Of course, with anything that happens tonight, it's totally up to you where you go with all the instructions. So we can close down our eyes and just, it's an internal hum, it's just for yourself.
It's got a 99.9% track record when we do it. It's always received really well, largely due in part to Melia.
And tonight at Shire Choir, we're just going to use our whole body. So can we just send some sound down to our toes? So maybe it's a sound you haven't made yet tonight. Yeah? I'm going to demonstrate. I invite you to come with me on this demonstration. Here we go. To your toes.
And she's very good at getting those that probably haven't sung before to feel really comfortable in singing, and kind of getting that strong sense of community and togetherness. And she's fun, and ultimately this is not a serious venture, although you could say it's a serious venture of fun.
Poodle, 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 poodle. Let me hear you. Kelby, 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 Kelby. Labrador, Labrador, Chihuahua. Bravo to you. There it is. 3-part harmony instantly.
There's no pressure. Doesn't matter if you're out of key or you're the best singer or the worst singer. You're part of a group. You blend, and you can sort of let your inhibitions go and just enjoy and have fun. And you know that combined it'll sound amazing.
I'm not the best singer, but it's so nice to come here and feel that you can just be yourself and sing out loud, and it's just such a buzz, and by the end of it I'm just on a high. Really love it. And Melia is so funny and such a good entertainer, a great teacher, and the band as well.
Exactly.
Shire Choir is, it's very much Melia in terms of the creative direction. I'm a behind the scenes person. Before Shire Choir started, and when I first met Melia, I was suffering from severe anxiety and some mental health issues. The first Shire Choir we did, Melia said to me, right, you're on the door. And I thought, oh, that's like my worst nightmare, actually having to engage with people one-on-one and to be really present. I'm actually a neurodivergent person as well. So being put in the deep end like that and having to be the face of Shire Choir, in fact, greeting people when they arrived, was really very challenging at the start. But I believed so much in the power of collective singing and that it could reach people like me.
Great.
So I became an ambassador in a way for bringing people together, people that were hurt in lots of different ways that weren't necessarily visible. And you get that from interacting with people on the door. You get to see people over a number of years and over the weeks of running the choir, and getting to see and hearing their stories and knowing about them and knowing what a role the choir plays in their healing.
For me, it's actually less about singing. It's more about coming together with people for something that's actually quite good for my mental health.
Shire Choir's got us through some really tough times at work, and it's just been amazing.
Because we work in the caring industry, we work with disability, aged care, like all of that, and sometimes your cup can get empty, and when you come here it fills back up again.
This is our final show for our Community Feelgood Tour, made possible by the Byron Shire Council. So I'd really like to acknowledge them in enabling us to share so much joy and goodness around the Shire using our voices collectively.
Oh, Amelia, there wouldn't be many people that could pull this off in the way that she does. She has a way of she just authentically is someone who's like gathers people together in a very leading way. It's like she's a magnet of just facilitating and just a bundle of joyous energy that's excited, like she's genuinely excited about it.
Let's go!
And it's real art to do that, I think. She just exudes that.
So the first one, second one, yeah, great. There we go. Give it up for the highs. Woo!
I feel like we're a family band or something, and it's like this stage banter that goes on, especially between Jamie and Melia. Melia's really good at just being entertaining and kind of holding the space for that, and Jamie cracks his little jokes. Yeah, I just kind of really love those little moments between the moments.
Does anybody not know the song? Please raise your hand.
Yep.
There's a few. Oh, that's
great.
Probably more than half. That means we're absolutely...
So we do with the songs.
I don't know what I'm hearing.
You don't know in here.
It's a strange title.
It does seem like a theme for like an aged care, like Birrell.
Okay, so just quickly want to say the weird line of like in daycare centres and night schools. Just want to bring all of our attention to that strange line. But when something's strange, let's lean into it. Yeah, let's just make it even stranger. Let's give it a whirl.
I don't think her and Jamie and the band realise how much they contribute to community and how happy everyone is as we leave here and how connected we feel to music and to each other. So yeah, it's marvellous. Love coming here, really looking forward to it.
Night. Wonderful. Thank you, Melia and band. And tell her to come back again to Brunswick. Come back to Brunswick. It was amazing. I had so much fun.
It was fantastic. Awesome.
Hi. It was really fun.
Yeah, really, really, really fun. I feel like the endorphins and the oxytocin are just pumping through.
Yeah. Yeah, it was more joyful than I expected. I thought it might be hard, but we had a really good time.
Really good time.
Don't you look back, don't look back, don't you look back, don't look back. Don't you look back, don't look back, don't you look back, don't look back. Don't you look back, don't look back, don't you look back, don't look back. Don't you look back, don't look back, don't you look back, don't look back. Don't you look back.